Hi, I'm Gary White for Central Kentucky Television. I'm down at Aqua Massage in Bardstown on Granite Drive in the Newtown Plaza Shopping Center, and I'm here with the owner, Marnie Gray, and one of the clients who come out to Aqua Massage on a regular basis, Pamela Sublett. And we have a great story about giving back, and it's always wonderful when we can talk about that, because the Grays here have purchased this scooter for Ms. Sublett so that she can get around, right?
Yes, absolutely. Pamela suffers from fibromyalgia, and really it trapped her in her home. It's trapped her in her own life, and just got to the point we couldn't take it anymore. Couldn't take it anymore, and we wanted to do something to allow her to get out and enjoy life again.
So were you surprised when you came in this morning?
Boy, was I ever. I thought I was just coming for my monthly massage. And when I got out, she says, "I've got something for you." And she had it hid back here, and I was very surprised.
Now this, as we were saying, is going to open quite a few doors for you to be able to go around to a lot of different things.
Yes, I haven't been able to go to downtown to shop for probably 8 to 10 years. And so now I get to do that, and I can go to the Arts and Crafts Fair in the fall that I dearly love, and do a lot of things that I haven't been able to do for a number of years.
Now your mom's here with us as well, and I heard you saying one of the things you're really looking forward to doing is seeing the eagle carving that's on the lawn at Spalding Hall that you haven't been able to do.
Yes, I've been wanting to see it since they constructed it, and I couldn't walk that far, so now I get to go down and I can look at it up close and personal. It is.
Now what made you decide to do this?
Well, when Pamela first started coming in, just hearing her stories, and that's actually not even her stories. Her mother shared a lot of her struggle with me. Pamela's attitude is always positive, always outgoing. It was after speaking with her mother on her struggles, and one of the main things was the lack of power wheelchairs, and when she goes to mostly Walmart and Kroger. And it's the only places she went to when she could get a wheelchair, when they weren't sitting out in the parking lot dead, or she'd get to the back of the store and they died. And to us, to Lanty and I, it was unbelievable that a person would have to worry about walking out the door. Oh my gosh, am I going to be able to get a wheelchair when I get there? And knowing that that was the only places she went just broke our heart. And I said, no, you know what, we're going to do something to, again, give her life back so she can get out and enjoy things again.
Now you suffer from fibromyalgia, right? And tell us, when were you diagnosed? And tell us, for those who don't know what fibromyalgia is, can you tell us a little bit about that?
I was diagnosed in 1995, and fibromyalgia is like an arthritis of the soft tissues and ligaments of your body, and you're in pain 24/7, and it limits your mobility, and it makes it hard for you to sleep. And mine has progressed to, if I don't take muscle relaxant, I will have tremors where my legs will shake, and I have to stand wherever I am till they stop shaking. And right now, the muscle relaxant is controlling that.
And like your mother was saying, it's not fatal, but it is something that you have to deal with on a constant basis, and it's pain pretty much 24/7.
Yes, when I was first diagnosed, when they told me I had it, the nurse practitioner said, "I've got good news and bad news." She says, "The good news is it's not fatal. The bad news is there's no cure for it. And so it's something you're just going to have to live with for the rest of your life."
Now, as we said, we're at Aqua Massage, and that's what you hear in the background. If you haven't been down here, you need to come and visit. Where are we located?
1000 Granite Drive, right next to Buffalo Wings.
And Aqua Massage has been helping Ms. Sublett with her condition as well, right?
Yes. I come in about once a month for a massage, and it helps so greatly, and for several days I have little to no pain. So that makes it really great.
Well, again, the Grays have purchased this scooter for Ms. Sublett, so now she's going to be able to get around. So if you see her going around Bardstown, you know how that was made possible. Thank you very much. That's very considerate of you.
Thank you very much for doing a story on us and helping raise awareness of the seriousness of the fibromyalgia.
Yes, and thank you is not a big enough word for what they did. I'll treasure it for as long as I can.
she'll pass it forward. She'll pass it forward. When she came in this morning, I mentioned to her that she looked in really good spirits today. She said, it wouldn't do me any good to be in a bad mood. It won't change anything. And that was one of the reasons that we wanted to do something to help her. Pam is a former school teacher, a former daycare provider, and I think she's done enough for others. It's time somebody done for her.
Well, thank you very much for sharing this story with us.
You're more than welcome.
And as we're closing, just tell us where you're located and how people can get in touch with Aqua Massage.
We are right next to Buffalo Wings at 1000 Granite Drive, and you can get a hold of us at 331-RELAX. You can call and make an appointment, or walk-ins are welcome.
Thank you very much. This has been Gary White for Central Kentucky Television in Bardstown.